Hey you guys, this is Dawn Marie with another Favorite Things Friday. Now this is where I come on and share a few things that I love around my house, around surrounding my business, anything that I love that I use, I want to share with you guys. I get questions all the time, being a wife and a business owner and a mom of lots of little ones, what I use around my house, what are my favorite things, and so this is where I just come and share that with you. So welcome to another week of Favorite Things Friday. Now, this one I'm going to start with. My niece currently lives with us and she was giving me a hard time because I literally wear these things every single day. It's kind of like my coffee mug that I use every day. These are my go-to boots that I use. So I kind of use them as slippers, but also as my work boots and stuff like that. So these guys right here, these are Bear Paw brand. Now, some people might be familiar with this style that is the UGG brand. Bear Paw is similar to that, except it doesn't have the UGG prices. So I'm gonna link my Amazon link to these boots. Now there's several different heights that you can get with these boots. Some of them are low. I have a black pair that are really high, and this is kind of like the medium. This is the one that I like. So again, it's the Bear Paw brand, and they are so warm. I slip them on in the morning and they have good grips on the bottom. So I use them out here in the garage, in the shop, but they're also really good for around the house. But look at how nice and fuzzy they are. And if you are anything like me and have cold feet most of the time in these winter months, these boots are for you. They will keep your toes nice and toasty. So that is my first thing, is Bear Paw boots. I have them in different colors and they will keep your feet warm all day long. So that's my first favorite thing this week. My second is this little guy. Now, I think it is technically called a frother. I had to think about that for a second. It's technically called a frother, but I also just kind of use it as like a mixer, like a little blender. If you drink anything that you have to mix in, like a powder, let's say collagen or a fiber drink or any kind of, vitamin or supplement where you're blending something into liquid, this thing works so well. Okay, there's just a button on the top. It's battery operated. And if you watch it spin, it's super powerful. And don't ever spin it under running water because you will get wet. Don't ask me how I learned that. But when you put it in your cup and you mix it, this thing is so good. Or maybe if in your coffee in the morning you want to mix up, guys, I have my hair on my face. You want to mix up some cream in your coffee or whatever. This thing works so well and I love it. And I don't know how I lived without it, but all my kids love it too. And it's really reasonable. They're only $10 or less. Sometimes they're on sale on Amazon. I think this last one I got for $8.50 or something. And so I will include the link. There's several different colors. You can choose. The price varies on which color you pick. But this little guy is so nice to mix up things in drinks. Okay, so that's number 2. And last but not least is my favorite super glue for kits. Now, I do not use these at parties. I don't even use these when I'm doing my own stuff. This is for kits, what I include in a kit. So I open the package and I take out one little kit. So if I'm doing a tiered tray, which is like that, and I need some glue, but I don't need a ton, I will throw one of these bad boys into the DIY kit when I send it out. So usually I don't ship glue, just FYI, or paint. These are for porch pickups, but if you're needing something to just throw in a bag or a box or a kit, these work really well. Now, there's a couple places that I've gotten these from. I will include both of the links. The Dollar Tree is the easiest way to just pick these up if you have a Dollar Tree by you. They come in a 2-pack just like this. And I think Dollar Tree is now $1.25. So you get 2 of them for $1.25. I just usually grab a handful, have some on hand, and use them. I do have the link for Amazon as well. The Amazon one comes with, I think there's 9 in a pack, but they're a little bit smaller. So maybe you don't need all of this. These are 0.12 ounces. The Amazon ones I think are 0.07. So a little bit smaller, but you do get more. And so these super glue gels work really well for the small kits or little 3D pieces that you need to glue on and you don't need a ton, but you need something. So these are my favorite for DIY kits. So that is it, you guys. I will be back again soon. I think with the holidays coming up, they're going to be a little bit not maybe every single week, just because, you know, we all got stuff going on. So I will be back soon though. Thank